Best air fried chicken wings ever. 2 pounds of chicken wings in with a tablespoon and a half of goy seasoning, half tablespoon of black pepper. I got a half tablespoon of hot chili pepper, but I put a little more. Half cup of hot Louisiana hot sauce. 30 minutes at 200 degrees Fahrenheit. You get this beautiful, nice air fried hot buffalo chicken wing. Oh man.
So the other day I tried out Jordan Wood's wing recipe from her YouTube channel and they came out so good. So I want to show you how I made them with my own twists. Now we won't get into the whole washing your chicken debate in this video, so just pat them dry, add your seasonings and your baking powder, place them on a wired baking tray, and pop them in the oven at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 minutes. Then take them out, flip them over, and pop them back in the oven for another 30 minutes. While it bakes, make your garlic butter and your buffalo sauce, then toss half of them in the garlic butter, half in the buffalo sauce. And that's it, enjoy!
Honey garlic sriracha fried wings. Oh yeah, we're gonna take some chicken wings, adding some oil, the new honey garlic sriracha seasoning from Spiceology, and lime juice. Grilling that on the Brio until they're about 165 internal, pulling them off. Next, we're gonna dredge them in flour and more of the honey garlic sriracha seasoning until they're evenly coated, making sure that you get any of that excess flour off. And we're gonna fry these guys over the fire. Add them into the oil to cook for only a couple of minutes, and we're gonna make a honey and sriracha sauce to go on top of them. Toss them in the sauce, and we're ready to dive in. Finish them off with some toasted sesame seeds, some scallions, and some lime wedges. You can find this whole recipe on my blog. Cheers!
Here's how I make hot Cheetos hot wings. I'm using this Cheetos mac and cheese, just the packet. First, I'm adding some wing sauce. Now I'm adding just the packet of seasoning and mixing it all around. Now I'm going to be adding some hot Cheetos. You guys, I love soggy hot Cheetos. It's literally my favorite, and this is what they look like. They are so good. You guys will thank me.
Do you remember this? And I'm so sorry for teasing you with these incredible Thai chicken wings. Today I'm sharing the recipe and you are gonna love it. Now let's go! So let's start by removing the wing tips and just separating the wings. Into a mortar and pestle, 5 cloves chopped garlic, 1 shallot diced, 2 tablespoons cilantro stalk, add a little pinch of salt. If you can find lemongrass, I would add it now. Now a tablespoon white sugar, work it in. 2 tablespoons red curry paste, work that in. 1/4 cup of fish sauce, 1/4 cup of peanut oil, and the juice of 1 lime, and work it in. Pour over your wings and really get in there and massage. Marinate 3-4 hours or overnight, and then line them up in a baking tray. Now bake in a preheated 400-degree oven. After 20 minutes, take them out. Just turn each one onto a new side. Another 15-20 minutes and they're done. Now, just a squeeze of lime, cilantro leaves, just dancing around. Oh yes. Oh my God. You know I love you. And I'm out.
Nando's chicken creamy pasta for 490 calories per portion. Let's go. Start by slicing some chicken breast into cubes and coating in some seasoning. You can find all of the ingredients by clicking see full recipe and going through to Feasty. Now heat some olive oil in a pan and add the chicken. Stir occasionally and fry for around 6 to 8 minutes until cooked through and then set aside on a plate. Now bring some salted water to boil and add your dry pasta for around 8 minutes. Whilst that's cooking, heat some more olive oil and add diced onion and bell pepper. Season again and fry for around 5 minutes. Then add some diced garlic and fry for a further 2 minutes. Now pour in your favourite Nando's sauce. I use medium, and spoon in some light Philadelphia cream cheese. Now ladle in some reserved pasta water and mix that together to make a sauce. Finally add in the drained pasta and cooked chicken made before and stir everything together over heat for a minute before serving into 4 equal portions. Don't forget to like and follow. Enjoy!
Asian Zing wings. Start by putting all your wings into a bowl and season it lightly with salt and pepper. Check out this pepper shaker though. You just press a button and it spins for you. Now mix it up and then into a wok or pan, whatever. Fill it with like 1.5 inches of oil. We're going to bring that up to heat. Mix up some garlic and ginger into a pan. Goes honey, rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, cornstarch, minced garlic and ginger, a little bit of chili flakes, and a little bit of sriracha, a little bit of half a lemon. Put that onto the heat and keep it mixing until it gets thick. Check the heat on the oil with the chopstick. In goes the wings. Fry those for about 15 minutes each side, 18 minutes, whatever. Take them out. Once the sauce is done and the wings are done, toss the wings in the sauce, and you got Asian Zing wings. Yes!
Hey guys, today we're going to be making some air-fried buffalo chicken wings. Pat your chicken dry. I seasoned with black pepper and spicy Creole seasoning. This right here is what makes your chicken crispy in the air fryer. Look how beautifully seasoned. Set your air fryer at 380 for about 15 minutes, tossing and turning. Next, we're going to mix our sauce in a separate bowl with about a tablespoon of butter. I heated it up for about 30 seconds, but you could do less. Listen to that crisp. Now set to 400 for 5 minutes. Listen to that crisp. Toss around in a bowl. Pour into a new clean bowl and enjoy.
My bomb chicken wing recipe. Wash chicken.
Then you're gonna pat your chicken dry. Then we're gonna put all the chicken in a large mixing bowl. Next up is seasoning, but first you're gonna wanna go and preheat your oven to 425.
Pepper. Lemon pepper. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Slap Yo Mama. Creole. Lorry's. Lil pink salt. Baking powder to make the chicken crispy.
Then we're gonna mix it up, and then based on how well your chicken is coated, you can add more seasoning if you'd like. Next, you're gonna make sure you have one of these trays so it catches the moisture of your chicken.
Separate trays because the flats cook faster. Lil more lemon pepper. Bone apple tea. Yum.
How to make Vietnamese chin su wings. Soak your chicken wings for 10 minutes with 2 tablespoons of ginger and 2 tablespoons of salt. And in the meantime, we're gonna make our sauce. Sesame oil, ginger and garlic paste, soy sauce, ketchup, Vietnamese chili sauce. Please sponsor me. And sweetener. We're gonna marinate our chicken with oyster sauce, fish sauce, and paprika. If you see bubbles, start frying. Drums take 10 minutes, flats take 8 minutes. Medium heat, sauce. Turn off the heat immediately. Let your wings swim, and we're done.
Yo, this is how you make some sriracha chicken wings. Ooh! So this is about 1.5 pounds of chicken. Clean your chicken, then pat that joint down. Boom, boom, boom. Preheat your air fryer at 400 at 10 minutes. Half a tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of black pepper, half a tablespoon of paprika, and a teaspoon of baking powder. Then mix that joint up. Now add your seasoning to your chicken. Rub it with a lot of love. Now throw in your chicken in your air fryer. Boom. 12 minutes and 400. Let's go. 1/6 cup of keto-friendly syrup. 3 tablespoons of sriracha. Half a tablespoon of vinegar. And half tablespoon of sesame oil. Mix that joint up. Ooh. Yo, so. Now turn it over. 10 more minutes on the other side. Now throw in your sriracha sauce. And that's how you make some sriracha wings. Ooh.
Let me show you how to make the juiciest smothered turkey wings. And let's go in and season. We got parsley, garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, cayenne pepper, Tony's Creole, thyme, and half of an onion. Give it a nice massage. Oh yeah. Look at that season. Alright, let's start on our gravy. Let's go ahead and get half a cup of chicken stock and add 2 tablespoons of flour. You can use any kind of stock that you like. From there, let's go ahead and pour that stock all in there. Make sure you get every side. Also, add a piece of butter to it. In the oven at 425 for 30 minutes. I mean, come on, check that out. Woo! Give it a nice little turn. Put it back in for another 45 minutes. From there, baste it. Them bad boys look delicious. Super tender, moist, juicy, literally falling off the bone. What's not to love? All that's left now is to plate up and enjoy. For more recipes, check out my YouTube channel. Come on, man. Delicious.
You know we love you, Gordon Ramsay, so obviously we had to test out your recipe for the most amazing Hot Ones inspired wings. We started with 2 pounds of chicken drumettes, which we then seasoned with several spoonfuls of garlic powder, a teaspoon of kosher salt, followed by a generous sprinkle of smoked paprika to give the wings a nice richness without adding too much heat. We mixed the chicken wings and seasonings together to get a nice coating, then sprinkled a little more smoked paprika, garlic powder, and salt on top for good measure. Next we heated about 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil in an oven-safe skillet over medium-high heat and added our wings, making sure each one had direct contact with the pan. We made sure to flip the wings around so all the sides got a nice sear, then gave them a little fancy toss to try to impress Chef Ramsay. Now to cool the pan down a little and also add flavor and richness, we added a couple knobs of butter. Once the butter was melted and a bit of a sauce was forming, we seasoned with freshly cracked black pepper. After another fancy toss, it was time to bake these in a preheated 375-degree oven for 15 minutes. When they were done, we transferred the wings to a large bowl, then spooned some of the pan sauce over top. We also added some Frank's Red Hot Sauce, plus a couple more knobs of butter and another spoonful of pan sauce. We then gave the wings another toss, then transferred to a clean bowl to serve. We'd love to know how we did with this recipe, so please tag Gordon Ramsay in the comments.